Okay, so I just finished the movie, the video, whatever it's called. A little weird, a little disturbing. I gotta say, the impression was a little weird for me. Um, the music was kind of depressing. It was just really weird. I did like it in the beginning before the women started coming in, all that crap, and I did like it when the woman on the stage was singing. I liked her voice, and the guitar, it was really smooth. It was nice. I did like that though. Other than that though, it was really eerie, really weird, really depressing. All this stuff. Um, let's see. Topic. I feel like it's telling a story, and I feel like it's telling a story about the man that was in the grave, and as soon as the flower landed on him, he like went down, and I feel like he went to hell, and he didn't realize it till after, but I'll get to that. The woman, I guess his wife or whatever, gave him that flower, and he had that picture with him and everything with him and his wife, I think too. And I feel like that whole thing when he was down there, he was really like shaken up. But I feel like it was telling a story about how he was unfaithful to his wife. Especially like he was like, I feel like that whole thing where he was in the club and then like that worm was in his crotch or something like that. Like, it was kind of weird. But at the same time, I feel like I get it because I feel like he fell into that temptation. That worm represented some kind of greed or some kind of lust, some kind of temptation for him. While he was married to this woman, had that kid that was on the bicycle, and I feel like during his lifetime he went to the club, and he went out or whatever, and he was doing all that stuff that was going on in, I guess, hell. And then after that, I feel like that temptation got to him. That's why he was stressing out. But then that woman came on stage, and she had all these flowers in her hair, and I feel like the fact that she took the flower from him, and the fact that he walked away in that picture of him and his wife, I guess, I think it said something. I think it represented how he cheated on his wife, and then I think it represented how he gave in to another woman, and all these flowers in her hair were all these other men that were her suitors, I guess, or like that had sex with her or something like that. And I feel like he fell into that temptation and cheated on his wife with this other woman. And this was like, and this is not hell. Like, this is like real life. He did this, I feel like. And then it represented that all in hell, and it's kind of stating the reason why he is there and not living a peaceful, normal life in heaven or something, because he fell into that temptation. He fell into that greed, and he had it in a bottle, that worm, and that greed was in a bottle. He tried to keep it away, but that woman, as soon as she took the flower, I feel like that flower represented like who he gave himself to, like who he had sex with or whatever. And I feel like as soon as she took the wife's flower, I feel like she was taking his, in a sense, his virginity, but not really. Like, it was just another representation, I feel like. And after that, I feel like it was just crazy. Then he drank the drink, or like it seemed like there was like thinking like it was alcohol or something, like tequila, like with a little worm and everything. He drank in his greed, so I feel like maybe he was an alcoholic or something. He tried to drink the pain away, and he accepted it. I feel like he accepted. He drank in his greed. He drank in that worm. He drank it in, and as soon as that woman took that flower, it was a calm, blissful thing, and he just accepted it. He went with the flow, and he drank it, and I feel like that really represented something. I feel like he accepted himself for who he was, and he didn't care. He really, and I feel like he also accepted that he was in hell, and he realized it, and there's nothing you can do about it, and he just gave in again. So I feel like it was a sad story. I didn't really like it. Didn't really like it that much. But I feel like that's my personal interpretation of what those events were. They're probably wrong. They might be wrong. I don't know. But that's my personal reputation. I guess I kind of liked it, sort of, kind of, but It's just really weird for me. Um, all of that was weird. The fact that the worm was in his crotch, that's kind of weird. Um, but yeah, that's what I think of it.